Hi, it's Jenny Powers, author of Empowered, the woman's guide to following your heart, woman on a mission to awaken all of us to our happiest, most empowered lives. And I'm walking the walk with you, so I'm awakening to my own life. So the next truth in my book is one that I love, and it's one that I am going to use as my inspiration for tonight. So the next truth in my book, the little engine that could, is choose new. I want to experience new things, but often I find such comfort in routine, in treading the same path, in living as a creature of habit, safely nestled in my familiar surroundings. Yet I still want to experience new things. However, I realize now in looking at my patterns that I can't create the life that I want with these new experiences without actually doing these new things. Though wishing, hoping, and praying them into existence seems so much easier, it doesn't work. I must actually do these things in order for them to be real. Sometimes new is scary, but experiencing new things will not happen if I decide to stay on the well-worn path of routine. So I will step into new. In your life, shed your identity as a creature of habit. Shake things up. Choose new. So I think this is so important for all of us to remember, which is certainly there is such safety in routine. I was talking to a friend of mine today, Vicky, if you're watching this, you're such a supporter. And I'm so inspired by you launching your biggest dream today. So we were having a conversation about staying in your comfort zone and how it's so much easier to stay there and to know what your surroundings are going to be and to be inspired by the fact that there's no change and everything is predictable. And believe me, I understand that. There's a reason that there's the cliche creature of habit, because certainly there is a lot to be said about habit. I'm actually reading a great book right now, Michael Strahan's Wake Up Happy, and he talks about the power of routine. And certainly that's great. But I also think that there's such power that comes from new, from shaking things up, from pushing through your comfort zone to try something new, whether it's a new restaurant, whether it's a new plan for your weekend, whether it's a new hairstyle, a new makeup, new shoes, something new. I think there's something really safe in always retreating back to our identity, to be who we've known ourselves to be. But the brilliance of choosing new is that you get to experience something you've never experienced before, and you can learn something new. Maybe you find a new passion. Maybe you find something that you love that you never knew or never dreamt that you would love. But you're never going to find those things by staying on the well-worn path of routine, because on the path of routine, everything is known. And so you will never find something new. And so I think for all of us, certainly for me, it's the work in my life. There's so much change for me. I'm totally putting myself out there. I feel so vulnerable, and so much of me wants to just find a routine in everything. Come home, turn on the TV, eat my favorite meal, whatever it might be. But the truth of the matter is that's not the life that I want to live. And so for me to choose new is to put myself out there, to say tonight, do something new, go somewhere new, find some new adventure that awaits you, and just step off the path of routine and make a new turn. So choose new in your life. It might feel scary, it might feel unknown, but there's so much brilliance to be found in the unknown. You might discover exactly what you're born to do. Have a great night. Bye.